don't know why I just started this without my bev without my bev right next to me. Hold on. Yo, I put some of this Celsius powder in my water, but I didn't have enough water, so the ratio was way off. I tasted it. I was like, dang, this drink tastes like it could boost up the murder rate. Damn. Had to put some ice in it. All right, let's get right to it. Hold on, let me make sure. All right.
Secretary suspected of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from the church where she worked. They said she used it on cruises and spending sprees on Amazon and Walmart. I take you through the allegations made against Melissa English and the body camera footage of her arrest. Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. You know, I don't know about you, but when I think about working at a church, it reminds me of my grandma. She was a church secretary for decades. She was devoted to the church, typing up the newsletter and printing Sunday bulletins, and she would never, ever steal. That wouldn't even cross her mind. But a church financial secretary in Florida is accused of stealing not just a little.
The last video I just reacted to happened in Orlando. What's going on in Florida?
Little bit from the church where she worked, but a lot. Melissa English faces a grand theft charge. Detectives in Nassau County, which is north of Jacksonville, say English used her position as a church finance secretary to steal $570,000 from the church over 5 years. That is a
Oh
lot
shit.
of money, more than $500,000. Hi, Ellie here using Creative Flow Pro. The investigation.
Like the in order for it to be a felony, you have to steal over um items amounting worth $1,000, or you have to steal over $1,000. I think this is well over 1,000.
Into Melissa English started in November of
Half a
2024
million.
when the pastor of Amelia Baptist Church contacted the Nassau County Sheriff's Office and said a new accountant noticed some major issues with the church's books. An affidavit claims that the pastor and the accountants confronted English, and she admitted to using her church credit card to pay for $300,000 in personal expenses. Here's a sample. The affidavit states, in 2019, English made a total of $2,954.07 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. In addition to these fraudulent charges, English also used the church's account to make payments totaling $33,037.47 toward her own personal credit cards. Furthermore, she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church amounting to $3,925.29. Altogether, English embezzled a total of $39,916.83 from the church in 2019. Now, in 2020, detectives say the amount that English stole increased. The affidavit says, in 2020, English made a total of $21,682.91 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. In addition to these fraudulent charges, English also used the church's account to make payments totaling $48,651.76 toward her own personal credit cards. Furthermore, she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church amounting to $17,912.46. Altogether, English embezzled a total of $88,247.13 from the church in 2020.
I hope everybody realizes that she probably wouldn't have gotten caught if she would have stopped in 2019. But it's the greed that always gets them. You just gotta have more and more and more and more and more.
Now, in 2021, investigators
Oh
appear to
shit.
think that English became more bold, using church money to pay for clothes and vacations. The affidavit says, in 2021, English made a total of $26,811.50 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. These transactions included charges to companies such as Amazon, Amir Tires, SeaWorld, Geico, Hey Dude Shoes, Southwest Airlines, Hyatt Orlando, New Skin / Farmex, Topgolf Jacksonville, Enterprise Rent-A-Car, Thrifty Rent-A-Car, and a helicopter flight over the Grand Canyon. In addition to these fraudulent charges, English also used the church's account to make payments totaling $60,612.32 toward her own personal credit cards. Furthermore, she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church amounting to $14,691.17. Altogether, English embezzled a total of $102,114.99 from the church in 2021. This is a law and crime legal alert. Did you know that children are being diagnosed with serious conditions
Morgan and
like
Morgan.
type 2 www.for you more about it and more as far as Melissa English's alleged spending with the church money goes, and I'll tell you more about it later on. But first, let's get to the body camera footage of English's arrest. Baker County Sheriff's deputies went to a house to arrest English.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Are you the owner of this house?
It's my son-in-law. Him and his wife are inside. They have a baby seat.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
We're
how
looking
are
for Melissa English.
4.
She's got a warrant out of Nassau County.
Okay.
So she's been on the phone with the guy.
Yeah, she already has a thing scheduled for tomorrow morning.
At 9 a.m. There's been a detective
Yes.
from Nassau County.
The lead detective on the case.
And they called us to get a hold of
Yeah, that's fine.
She's already got a hold of them. So can y'all call and confirm that, please?
They called us to come
No,
get her.
y'all want, they want y'all to take her?
Correct.
Can I ask when this happened?
It happened 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Are y'all able to call the lead investigator?
We have a warrant signed by a judge. We have to take her in.
All right.
Otherwise, I can't provide for my daughter.
Hey, once a judge.
No.
No, 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 no. Once a judge signs the warrant, it's over. It's over.
No, I'm just trying to understand what's happening.
So right there, the homeowner is questioning why the deputies are there to arrest English because she has an appointment set up for the very next morning to surrender herself. But the deputy basically tells the woman they were instructed to pick up English. Then they set out to find her on the property.
I just have a question real quick. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. If they said, hey, you can turn yourself in at this time, why is it no longer being abided by? Does that make sense?
You gotta imagine.
Talk to the
so many
judge
people
about.
told us, hey, we'll meet you there tomorrow, and they're in.
Exactly. This is not court.
Can I handle it?
Yeah.
Well, no. They can stay here. You go handle it.
y'all come on.
No. Hold on. I have to. This is my husband's property. Can I just talk to him real quick, please? That back half's not ours.
Where is she?
She's just outside. Just confused why lead investigator said.
That's fine.
I don't know how this
I go
works.
talk
Does
to
that
her,
make
please?
sense? I mean, look at me.
So she's gonna have to go to our sheriff's office. She'll get transferred to Nassau County tomorrow.
Okay.
She'll see a judge. She'll talk to the investigator. The investigator might come to us, but they're requesting us to come pick her up. Said that she was here.
All right.
I guess.
Can y'all walk with me?
Well, hold on. I just have a question real quick. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. If they said, hey, you can turn yourself in at this time, why is it no longer being abided by? Does that make sense?
That is weird.
You gotta imagine. So many people have told us, hey, we'll meet you there tomorrow, and they're in Tallahassee, going west on I-10.
Can I handle it?
Yeah. Where's she
No,
at?
just go with me.
Well, no. They can stay here. You go handle it.
y'all come on.
No. Hold on. I have to. This is my husband's property. Can I just talk to him real quick, please? That back half's not ours.
Where is she?
She's just outside. I can.
She just ran inside when the cop came
No,
around.
that was me. That was me.
yeah.
This is my house.
Okay.
When I see cops pulling up, it's a bit.
Despite the homeowner's resistance, they agree to escort the officers to the building where Melissa is hanging out.
So she's back here?
Yeah, there's a little cooking house and all back here. So,
Yep, your day has come, Melissa. Your day has come.
not like Swarmer. She's.
I'm just gonna talk to her.
No, not you. I'm talking about like.
Nice little hangout spot.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Is there another door on the back?
There's not.
Okay.
Melissa, do you have your ID on your license?
Why did they say I could just come in the morning?
So 27 to
If it's-
Georgia.
Well, they asked for us to come pick you up. You gotta imagine from our tomorrow, and then they install.
Can we do this? Like, and I don't know if we can or not. Can we, y'all follow or whatever? Can we take her to Nassau now? So there's not a transport deal?
Unfortunately, no.
She can, if she was gonna bond out tomorrow, is to my
That
understanding
was the
she
idea.
could still bond out
Okay.
with us.
Do I need to let the bail bondsman know that I'm now in Baker
You
County?
can if you're gonna
Can
get
she
the
call
same
me,
bond.
please?
Here.
Y'all
Typically, but
save all the phone numbers, just attorney, bondsman, whatever.
Watson is the detective.
Okay.
so
We appreciate you guys helping us out.
yeah.
While we're out here.
We'll help out as much as possible, but there's only so much.
Bro, her
I
heart
feel like one speeding ticket. I've never been
is-
in any kind of trouble, so.
The deputies explained to Melissa
Our
English
heart
that
is
she may be processed and released after posting bail.
through
She
her
may not even have to
stomach.
change into a jail jumpsuit. But her family, they still have a lot of questions.
How is there a bond if she hasn't went to court?
They still preset bonds.
It's a preset bond.
Yeah, it all depends on the charges
It
and
all
all
depends
that.
on the charges you get.
Or was a bond set by a judge at the
Yeah.
time?
It was a bond set by the judge at the time that this all happened.
Yeah. So when we get warrants signed, sometimes they'll say no
somebody
bond
called
or
and said
no.
she was here, and if she has a warrant, they have the right to come get her. It doesn't matter. I know. Okay, let me call you back. Alright.
Does she think arguing's helping anything right now?
No, she's just confused. She said, well, she had a thing for tomorrow, and I said, I know, but it doesn't matter.
And we do understand that. However, if we get a call and we make contact with the individual who has the warrant, we can't walk away.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That, and like I said, they told us, it wasn't like she has a meeting at 9 a.m. Just want to confirm. It was, you're potentially here. Please go check.
Then Melissa English tells the deputies she is not one bit happy that her face was blasted all over the sheriff's office Facebook page on a wanted poster.
They told us it wasn't like she has a meeting at 9 a.m. Just want to confirm. It was, you're potentially here. Please go check.
So tasty, it could make Poseidon switch to a spoon. Holy divine taste from the Greek gods.
Hell no.
Need better sleep? We can help. Upgrade now to a queen mattress and adjustable base for just $4.
Might need some better sleep.
That's probably my dumb thought because I've never been in trouble before, and I told them.
Well, now you are.
When I saw the poster of myself.
It's first time for everything.
Hello.
10-4. 310. I'll have a 10-15.
The Facebook thing's crazy. Like if we were like literally like Bonnie and Clyde, wouldn't we have seen the Facebook thing and then just called us? Like we would have gotten caught.
I got them all.
But like, wouldn't you have just showed up at the house and taken her to jail? Like you knew her address, you knew where she lived. Like the Facebook thing's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
And no one contacted me. Like,
So there was like on the sheriff's office page, they put the wanted thing out.
that's how I found out. Yeah, I got on Facebook just hanging out here with her earlier and saw my face on a
The
wanted
fact that
poster.
she has a warrant out and she's not in handcuffs right now is beyond me.
People have been at our house.
Right, but
They're taking pictures of
But
us.
you
Whether it's for violent crime,
So like
violent offense or not,
in Camden County and just said
they
here's
still
where she lives.
They could have.
The Facebook thing's crazy.
they still have procedures they have to go by.
You know?
I mean, I was there until when I came here, but the crazy thing is now all these crazy people think they're gonna get a $3,000 reward because I'm on the run or something, and they're like sending pictures of my house like on all these rants and race pages and stuff. Like I have children. Nobody thinks about that. Like I'm not some horrible evil person that deserves to be like lynch mobbed. You know, like. And my children damn sure don't.
I can only speak about like what we do for Baker, and usually if we do.
Maybe not, but you did steal a whole bunch of money and now you got to face the consequences.
We don't.
It posted it said wanted, like there's a $2,000 reward. I'm like, so I'm like, how about try contacting me first? I would have gladly come in rather than have this.
Hold on, did it really say most wanted? It did. Most wanted is wild.
Your ID on you?
I do.
That's the only thing. You just have to leave the chapstick. Just out of the reach of the kids. Your ID
8-year-old.
in front of the pool.
I would have gladly come in rather than.
We do for Baker, and usually if we do anything on our Facebook, it's usually reaching out to try to identify somebody.
We don't.
It posted it said wanted, like there's a $2,000 reward. I'm like,
Just wanted. Says
I'm like,
most wanted.
how about try contacting me first? I would have gladly come in rather than have this.
Melissa English eventually agrees to go with the deputies, and they don't even put her in handcuffs. She's pretty lucky.
And if you remain cool, calm, and collective, we won't cuff you up and all that stuff. Especially in front of kids, we try not to do that. Unless you make us.
3-year-old, almost
7,
1-year-old,
10,
but the 8-year-old knows a lot.
So here, Melissa is taken into custody.
You still have your ID on you?
I do. It's in my pocket.
All right, that's the only thing. You just have to leave the chapstick.
Yeah.
Out of the reach of the kids.
I'm gonna die without
Yeah,
this.
I'm reaching the kids.
And you'll go with the steps you're right.
Go ahead, turn off.
You're good. You're good.
You will have zero problems like claustrophobic.
Let her have a seat. We're good. We're good.
And come right back.
Just please stay on the bill, Watson.
I will.
It's in my text.
Okay.
I can't, they're taking her.
Hey, you'll be on.
100,000, 10,000, 10%. Can I hug her real quick? Yeah.
So let's get back to more of what detectives say Melissa English stole from the church. Earlier, we left off at 2021, but detectives say in 2022, English used church money to buy things at Walmart, Amazon, Progressive Insurance, an Airbnb, Carnival Cruise Lines, Courtyard by Marriott, and concert tickets. In addition to these fraudulent charges, English also used the church's account to make payments totaling $99,876.05 toward her personal
Prosecutors gonna fire her ass up just for the shit that she was spending it on.
credit cards. Furthermore, she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church amounting to $1,666.67. Altogether, English embezzled a total of $124,922.34 from the church in 2022. Now, the following year, the detectives say the amount was around the same. Detectives wrote, English made a total of $11,738.86 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. These transactions included charges to companies such as Amazon, Georgia Power, Venmo, Hampton Inn, Progressive Insurance, and Walmart. In addition to these fraudulent charges, English also used the church's account to make payments totaling $112,072.03 toward her own personal credit cards. Altogether, English embezzled a total of $123,810.89 from the church in 2023. And finally, in 2024, detectives said that English made a total of $35,213 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. These transactions included charges
Did she not
to
ever think
companies
she was
such as
gonna get
Amazon,
caught?
Progressive Insurance, Georgia Power, Hilton Garden Inn, Residence Inn, United Airlines, Southwest Airlines, Colorado Rockies Tickets, Major League Baseball, Cash App, and Carnival Cruise Lines. In addition to these fraudulent charges, English also used the church's account to make payments totaling $49,023.58 toward her own personal credit cards. Furthermore, she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church amounting to $7,696.76. Altogether, English embezzled a total of $91,933.40 from the church in 2024. Now, back in 2015, English had actually launched a GoFundMe to go on a church mission trip to New York. Now, there wasn't anything illegal about that. Melissa English was booked into the Baker County Jail and released just 2 hours later when she posted her $100,000 bond. This happened after her arrest. She has since pleaded not guilty, and according to the court docket, last month, a judge ordered that her GPS monitoring be removed as a condition of her bail. Melissa English is due in court later this month for a pretrial hearing.
Yeah, they're gonna fire her. Yeah, she's definitely. I don't know. She's at least doing 5 years in federal prison, which is. But, see what the comment said. Exactly what I said. They're being too accommodating for you. A warrant arrest already. All right, y'all. It's my last video I'm gonna record today for YouTube. YouTube, get over to Twitch. Twitch, I'll be right back. All right. Catch you on the next live stream. TrevTheBreadman out.